Hello everyone, it's Crazy Mike 1706, and if you notice I'm somewhat at an angle. I just bought a new digital camera and I'm trying to find different angles to work with, and so far this is the best angle that I can possibly get at the moment. This video will just be a couple of updates about me and some future plans and whatnot. Let me mention, I was at the Trivium concert here in New York on November 5th, and I got in the mosh pit, I was headbanging, hardcore dancing, all that stuff, because that's the kind of stuff that I like, It may not look like it, but trust me, I do. And I lost my digital camera. And so I figured, you know what, let me just wait till I can get some Black Friday sales and whatnot, since it was right around the corner. And during Black Friday, I didn't really find anything. And so all the big stores that had the big sales were open at around the time that I had to get into work. So I didn't get the best sale out there, but at least I got a whole new camera finally. And just some updates about me. I really haven't been watching as much wrestling as I should and whatnot, but I'm definitely going to start getting into it. I will be at Phoenix, I'm definitely going to both Ring of Honor shows, one of the Dragon Gate shows, WrestleMania of course, and whatever else I can find. And if I can hang around the city, I will. There is some gathering after the Ring of Honor shows down there that this one guy does. He throws like these big parties, so I'm definitely going to check that out, of course. And I can't wait to see you guys down there in Phoenix. And Gabe Sapolsky and this new company, Evovle and whatnot, I'm definitely thinking about going. You know what, I figure why not, let me check it out. The only thing I don't kind of like about it, and it's not because I'm being a purist, I just don't agree with a win and loss column in pro wrestling. To me, it just doesn't work, I mean, it depends how they're going to do it. I am willing to try it and willing to see how it turns out, but I just don't agree with it, Can you imagine if they would have done that? And I understand that the E and TNA and ROH are completely different companies, but can you imagine if they did it like in a major company, a win and loss column? It just wouldn't look too good, you know what I mean? It'll be much harder for someone to suspend their belief. But in any event, that's just theorizing. Let's see how it turns out. I know some people are going to hate it because it's Gabe booking it, but there you go. I'm going to see how it turns out first. My boy Teddy Hart, man, they're bringing him back to Ring of Honor. I am so excited to see that. I don't care what nobody says. I'm a huge Teddy Hart fan, and there are a lot of misconceptions about him. But hey, I like the man in the ring. I don't really expect a match at Final Battle, which I will be there. I don't really expect it to be, a technical masterpiece or to have a novel being told in the ring. I mean, of course, there's going to be a lot of high flying in there, but screw it, man. I'm pretty sure all those fans are going to be on their feet during that match, so that's all that counts. If you go to a show and you're having a great time, that's all that counts. Last night was the Dragon Gate show, and we were stuck 4 hours in traffic, man, so we were only able to see the last 3 matches, which is pretty good, but I heard the night was really great, and I heard the Yamato and Davey Richards match was amazing. Davey Richards is, oh my god, man, he's becoming one of the best wrestlers out there, man. I've been saying that for a long time, man. The guy is extremely talented. There were some things that I didn't agree with, but after, thinking it over, you can kind of say, okay, it kind of makes sense. It was kind of weird, but for instance, a lot thought that Gran Akuma, he's talented, don't get me wrong, but some people just thought that he wasn't really fit to be in that main event. But either way, when I've heard about all the other matches, then you can kind of see how it ties in. I mean, booking is almost like storytelling, you know what I mean? You never know what the author wants. You never know what the booker, how he's trying to swerve you or whatnot. Well, sometimes you do know, but it's not always the case. And yeah, we were just caught in long freaking traffic, and guys, the freaking GPS system get on my nerves. On our way back to New York, this stupid GPS had us, and I didn't really have a problem because I had a lot of fun with the guys I was with, but the stupid GPS just had us running around in circles, man. And I finally told, our friend Mark, the driver, which you've seen him with, in the last Dragon Gate video, we just told him, like, look, dude, you know what, just go the way you know how to get there, screw the GPS. And we got there a lot better. So needless to say, the next show we go to, we're going to try to beat the traffic and get there a lot earlier. But yeah, that's just some quick updates on me, and I'm going to start making vids on the regular. I'm trying to maybe book something with Moral Virus, so you guys, I know some of you guys are really looking forward to that, me and Moral Virus making a vid together. And yeah, finally I got this new camera. Anyway, again, that's with me, Crazy Mike 1706, horns up. I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys at the Evovle show, at the Final Battle show, which you guys should definitely check out. That card is stacked. And of course, out there in Phoenix, Arizona, if at any time you guys want to hang out and chill, you already know who you can find. Horns up, motherfuckers.